Welcome to the road less traveled. Camping, riding, living. You found the old man in the van. Hey, this is Jeff. Thought I'd take you for a ride today on the motorcycle. I am just north of Yuma, Arizona, at a place everybody calls the rock pile, and you'll see why in a little bit. There's a road about 2.5 miles north of here called Adair Road, and there's all kinds of different gun ranges, skeet ranges, long ranges, pistol ranges, all kinds of ranges down through there. And I thought I'd take you for a ride and show you what those ranges are. So enjoy. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so this is the ride from my campsite, and we're going down to Adair Road. There's lots of different ranges down there, gun ranges, archery ranges. We're going past the rock pile right now, and we'll turn. We're maybe just a quarter of a mile from the road. Got another freight train going by. There's lots of freight trains going by. That's probably the biggest drawback here, is that it's pretty noisy. And there's a lot of canals for all the agriculture that's around. So we do have some evening mosquitoes to contend with. It's a 55-mile-an-hour stretch of road here, so we'll get up faster than the train is going. There's a lot of cargo comes through here. Almost all the trains are cargoes. You hear one every now and again that is maybe an Amtrak, but the vast majority is cargoes. All right, we're coming up on the Gila River here on the right. There's not much river there right now, so I guess it's all being diverted into the canals and stuff. As you can see on both sides, there's lots of crops. There's a tiny little chapel there on the left. Really hard to see in this video, but it's maybe 10-15 foot square, so it's tiny. Now here's the road, and I'll stop and get a picture of the sign here for you. See, it's the Adair Park gun ranges, and there's several different ranges. You'll see what all those are here in just a minute. But as we start down the road, you can see over here on the right, there's places where people just pull over and shoot. And the real drawback to that is they tend to leave it trashed out a fair amount. So that's disappointing. I really wish people would clean up after themselves. Okay, we should be coming up on the first range here just a second. All of them are going to be on the right, and this is the skeet range. It's the Yuma skeet range, and they've got a sign here. We'll take a look at it that shows all the different ranges that are down through here. So we're at the beginning at the skeet, and we'll go past all of these. Some of those I don't know exactly where they are, like cowboy auction and that kind of stuff. So this is coming up on the black powder range here on the right, and I think this is just more of that range. This next one coming up, I believe, let's see, this should be the Silhouette. Yeah, this is the Silhouette range. Goes on down a little bit more. I think the next thing coming up is the RC field on the right, and I didn't get a really great shot of it, but I'll try to point out when you can see it the best. There'll be you'll see some tires that are buried in the ground, and you catch a glimpse of just a little shed. But that's the runway on the right. And let's see there. Now you can see the tires, and you look off to the right a little bit. There's a little shed. There's a bridge right there that I was just pointing at, and it is shut down. It was a road bridge, not a railroad bridge, I don't believe. But it's blocked off with a guardrail in front of it. So get around this corner and we'll get into some of the bigger ranges. Where this truck is pulling out on the right, this is the Big Bore range. It's a 1,000-yard range, so it goes way back. There, quick glimpse of it. And then coming up next, I'm not going to drive down there in this video, but you turn right here on the road, and it's the small bore, the 22s and the 17. The pistol range is down there. Law enforcement also has a range down there, that's strictly just for their use alone. Then the last range that I'm going to show you is coming up here in just a second, and it is the archery range. Got signs posted, no firearms allowed, archery only, etc. You'll see that sign here in just a second. That's all ranges all down through there. And we'll pull off here and take a look. Okay, your red sign says no firearms, archery only. Now, if we keep on going down the asphalt, very shortly it just turns to dirt. Go that way and get back to the camp, and this is continuing on down most of the way back. This is a big lock that's here. I can't really tell if what is up is the lock gate or if that's the counterweight, so I'm not sure if it's open or closed. Maybe next time I go by, I will get out and see if it has some sort of indicator on it. But I didn't notice any kind of an indicator when just looking at it. But it's kind of cool. A bunch of water backed up. A lot of this stuff feeds to underground, and what we'll see here in just a minute is a path that the water goes under, and it's two, canals on either side flowing, but the water goes way down under. I've never seen it done quite like that before, so that'll be here in just a second. Okay, so we're coming up here now. You can see these two banks, and we can drive through that low part, right? That's where the water is going underground. And if I come up here, the little canal on the right is mostly empty. But if I right up here, you can see this one's full, and you can see across the other side, that one's full too. And the water just runs underneath the ground there, and you can drive right over it. So very interesting how they did that. Apparently, that pressure pushes water up, and there is, at least the entire time I've been here, always been this puddle here. It's kind of as if that leaks. But anyway, that's most of the trip back, and we'll come back in, going back by the rock pile, and back around to my van.